Hey, ¿qué onda? Hey, what's up, guys? This is Salva from Tunco Life, and today I am going to answer your questions. A few days ago, I asked you to ask me anything you wanted to know about El Salvador, about the actual situation in the country with the pandemic, about Tunco life, about my life, about politicians, the history of El Salvador, anything. And I'm surprised that a lot of you ask me things. So today I'll be answering those questions. Let's start. Okay, you ready? This is going to be so exciting. Okay, the first question. Do you ever get tired of watching beautiful sunsets in El Tunco? No, never. Watching the sunsets at the end of the day, that would be the best reward that I could give to myself. I discovered something fun and beautiful. After the sun goes down, there's something that I name the after party of the sunset. And for me, that was the special moment of the day. The reflection of the sun, the reflection of the light, and the ocean was like incredible. And it put my mind and my soul in a peace mode that I really enjoyed. That's difficult because I don't know how to make them. Like, I know the process, but believe me, it's difficult. You see people making pupusas and they do it super fast and everything, but that's because they have experience. But you know what? I am going to make a video where I am learning how to make pupusas, and I'll share it with you. Ooh, this is difficult. I got my top 3 places, I would say. Santa Ana volcano, Conchagua volcano on East El Salvador, and there are some crazy waterfalls at the national park called El Imposible, the Impossible. You start the journey in Ataco and you drive for about 40-50 minutes in a 4x4. You get to this starting point, and from there you go through the rainforest and you start jumping off waterfalls. It's crazy. And the last waterfall is huge, but it's beautiful. And now that we are during the rain season, I cannot stop thinking about it. It must be amazing. And the last waterfall is 60 meters jump. I did it. Will you do it? No. Technically, we're not allowed to go. Even those that live here on the beach, we're not allowed to go. Sometimes I go. I won't lie to you. Like, you can go just like, to watch it 2-3 minutes and then go back to your place. That's a good question. Well, my favorite pupusa is the basic one, cheese and beans, queso con frijol. But I also like cheese, beans, and loroco, or I don't know. Garlic and cheese. Oh my god, that one is so good. I normally would eat 3 pupusas. 1 cheese and beans, 1 garlic and cheese, and another probably like something new. There are a lot of options these days, but the basics are only cheese, cheese and beans, and cheese, beans, and pork. Absolutely yes. Tunco Life, we work only with foreigners, and a lot of our clients are Americans. I'm sure you know about all this information about the violence that we have in the country, the gangs, the corruption, but the truth is that we are just like another country. If you talk about Mexico, there are some serious troubles there, but if you go to Cancun, if you go to Playa del Carmen, Tulum, it's all good, So same thing here in El Salvador. All the touristic places are safe to go. I have been doing tours for 3 years, and I have never experienced something bad. I know where to go, I know the roads, I know people, so I feel pretty safe to go there. Ooh, really good question. Here's the thing. It's a really good project because it's going to bring investment to the country, which is good, right? We're gonna get more jobs and the economy is going to grow. But on the other hand, the investment that is going to come is going to be from foreigners that they got the money. Unfortunately, we don't have the money. Sad but truth, you know. And I just hope that the government can create new laws about, look who's coming. Hola, amigo. Big boy, right? I was saying that I just hope that the investors that we have, they respect the nature, they respect the environment, they respect the ocean. I don't want to see investors building huge buildings in front of a beach break because they're going to destroy the waves. Oh yes, El Salvador is considered one of those countries around the world that export really good coffee. I have tried it and I have given to my clients, and all of them they say, wow, can I get one of those bags to take it back home? So yes, the answer is yes, it's really good. Oh yeah, 100%. I would say that 100% of the population have indigenous blood. First thing first, I would wake up super early in the morning and go to the beach to catch the sunrise. That was like one of my secret therapies that I would have. And then I would go to the ocean to swim, and probably I would go surfing as well. That's like the first thing I want to do. Well, I am a Latino guy, so I like Latin music, of course. Salsa, merengue, cumbia, a little bit of reggaeton and bachata, like I dance it, like I like the rhythm. That's cool. But I also like house and techno. I'm a techno kid, so I really enjoy mixing my day between this type of music. Ooh, that's a funny story. It took me 3 days to be able to contact these guys. The first day that I saw them while I was taking clients. The first day that I saw them, I remembered that it was at Santa Ana volcano. I saw the nomadic movement guys, and also I saw the other couple, Trent and Ali, and I was like, those guys, they have really good cameras and microphones. Probably they are YouTubers or bloggers, something like that. I want to talk to them. But because I was with clients, I was not able to talk to them. So that was day one. The next day, we were at Ruta de las Flores, the flowers route. And I saw them again, but I was driving, so I was like, oh, I missed them again. And the third day, when I came back to El Tunco, I saw them here at the beach. And I was like, okay, I need to talk to these guys. And I went straight to them and I was like, hey guys, I'm Salva. I run this tour agency. Do you do videos? And they say, yeah, we do. And the rest is history. Not really. Well, sometimes you get used to it. The hardest, I would say, and don't get me wrong, I hope I don't get in troubles with this, but I would say people from Scotland, they have a very hard accent, you know. Like I know they are from there because of their accent, but it's hard to understand them. Now, it's kind of impossible to understand an Irish guy when he's drunk. That's very complicated. That's another topic. It feels great. I am originally from the city, from San Salvador, from the capital. And when I came to El Tunco, I said, you know what? This is where I want to live. And yeah, I left everything in the city, a really good job, like a really good job. I was working for a company based in Austin, Texas, so I was making good money. I had a beautiful girlfriend at that time, and I had to say, I'm sorry, but I need to follow my dreams. I left my mom, my sister, my friends. When I came here, I didn't know nobody, like literally nobody. So I started from zero here, and believe me, the freedom that you feel to wake up, to walk on the street barefoot, go to the beach, swim, surf, catch sunsets, sunrises, it doesn't have a price. And that's why I am still here in Tunco. I could easily go back to the city and start my life there, but I have tried and it's difficult, guys. Like I fought so much for my freedom that even though now we are struggling with the coronavirus, I'm still here and I don't want to move from here. What did you study? Well, I study marketing and advertising in the city. And thanks to that, I think Tunco Life growth because I knew about marketing and websites and stuff like that. Of course. Hey, I'm recording. Yeah, El Salvador is so tiny that like if you wake up super early, we could go for a surf session at 5 in the morning, come back to the hotel at 7, have breakfast, and then go to Santa Ana volcano. It's super easy to move from one place to another. Hard to tell now. But this is my personal opinion, and I hope I don't get in troubles with the Bukele's fans. Like, I vote for him, like I did. He was the best option. And I was happy that he became the president of El Salvador, but now with the pandemic, there are some stuff that I don't agree with. I think there are better ways to control the pandemic. I know, like nobody knows how to work this thing, and I know that the government is trying to do the best they can, but I don't know, I would keep it that way. There are some stuff that I don't agree with him at the moment, and yeah, that's what I think about him. No, like I developed like my therapy session after being with a family for 4 or 5 days. You get tired, of course, like you are human and you get tired. So what I would do is that I would come to a bar called Mopelia where I am right now. I'll show you images later. And this is a quiet bar and they have probably the biggest beer selection in the whole country. So I would come here and just have 1 or 2 beers. The owner, he would know when I would be like tired, and he would say like, a lot of tours, Alva? I would be like, yeah. The same? I would be, yeah, the same. The same would be 1 beer with a Mopelia burger. The best burger in town, for sure. Of course, yeah. Send me a message and then, like I said before, we can organize things for you guys, for sure. Okay, so I am 25 years old. That's a big lie. I'm 31 years old. I'm Salvadorian. I'm single. I live in El Tunco Beach. I do tours, or at least I used to do tours. I have a sister, my mom. My dad passed away when I was a kid. I love making money. Like I remember since I was a kid, I would make piscuchas. I don't know how to say that. You'll see here on the description below. And I would sell it to my friends. Or yeah, I would do anything in order to make money. I like it. And yeah, I always wanted to have my own business. And thank God, after different tries and errors, Tunco Life was one of those ideas that made it happen. Woo! Like 188, I think. That was like That was like the last number, I guess. Well, I was born in 1988 in the middle of a civil war, and I don't know, like I love history and I love things about war and stuff like that, like movies. So one day a friend of mine gave me a book about the Civil War, and I was like, wow, like this is so interesting. And since then I was like buying books and talking to people. The answer is yes. It's a mix of, I would say, two things. Your mind, you are scared of the ocean, and also your body. You need to have a lot of strength if you really want to learn how to surf. Well, since I was a kid, I used to go to the US to visit my relatives. Most of the time I would go to California, to the south, Orange County and Long Beach area. But also I went to Texas, to Houston, super hot, like so hot. And then I went and visited relatives in East the US, Virginia, Maryland, DC area. Beautiful country, let me tell you, beautiful country. Long story short, I always wanted to have my own business, always. And when I was living in the city, I used to participate in different contests where you could get money from the private companies, from non-profit organizations, from the government itself. And I used to win some of them, but I got like sad or like, I don't know, disappointed that I would win some contest and nothing would happen. Maybe like I was not mature enough maybe. Or maybe the conditions in the country were not ready. I started to try to build my own business back in 2012 with different business ideas. And it was until 2017 that I won a contest called El Salvador Emprende. And with the money earned, I was able to build the office. And then I met a guy who is my business partner. And thanks to him and his mom, Tunco Life is what it is now. Yeah, so that's the story behind Tunco Life. Wow, good questions. I didn't finish all of them because this video is quite long, but probably we're gonna do a second part. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the video so we can get to more people, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.